Hi there, YouTube friends. This is Shozy G. How are you guys doing today? I am working on a project and I wanted to include you in it because it might help you with your organization. I know, organization, right? Yeah, we could all use more of that. Well, this is something that I actually used to use and I'm looking for something now too, when I did theater. Aha, and I found it. This is perfect. Yay! It's right where he told me it would be. And I'm going to show you the supplies that I'm using so you can, I'm getting my supplies all set up here nice and neat so you can see what I'm doing. And it helped with the characters, keep their costumes organized. So it was a little bit different than what I'm going to show you today, but this is actually for your closet to keep it organized. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is for one of my clients, and it's to keep her closet a little bit organized because she has a few people that help with her home chores and her closet, and this will help denote, you know, where the black clothes are and the red clothes are and the white clothes and so forth, and the pants and the pajamas and shorts, things like that. So those things can go right back where they're supposed to go. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what I'm doing, what supplies I'm using, and where this is going to go. And then afterwards I'll take a picture of it so you can see how it's being utilized. Okay, thanks so much. Hope this helps you. Let me know. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Alrighty then, so I have these lids, and because I brought 3 of them with me because I wasn't sure which lid I would use, and or if I had to use like a holder for a cup saucer, basically, not a holder. But so I brought 3 different size lids just to be on the safe side because I wasn't sure what the space between the bar of her closet, where her clothes hung, to her shelf, because she has one of these closets, a walk-in closet that has a shelf right above where her clothes hang. So this one turned out to be too big. This one didn't really work. It would have worked with the space, but it just didn't seem, no one would be able to read the writing on the inside. So I ended up with this little clear lid. This worked the best. And what I did is you could use cardstock, but I had these old folders. So I brought these with me, and then of course little scissors because I didn't know if she had any, a pencil, and a permanent marker. And I went ahead and cut out my diameter of my on my folder of the lid that I needed. And what I do, so I don't cut straight through, I make a little swirl here. This seems to work better, especially if these are being moved or they have to be taken off for some reason. They don't tear, they don't get loose fast, that sort of thing. It works better if you make this little groove right here instead. And for the center, she happened to have this little pepper shaker, and she has a whole set of these for her spices, and I just put it right in the middle, drew around it, and it's gonna work perfectly because I've already tried it and it works great. It's actually a little bit bigger, but that's okay. And the other supplies that you need, of course, is clear tape, because what I'm going to do is go back over this whole thing with clear tape, because these will get really frayed after a while if you don't reinforce them. And when the ones with the theater, what I used, I'm going to back up here a little bit so you can really see it. It's too close. I used to make them 2 different colors, and so I made them in 2 pieces. This would be one piece this side, and this side would be another piece, and they were in 2 different colors. And I did that for each character. You can also do that and then I would tape them together. So that's why I used the clear tape as well to reinforce those two pieces. This time I'm just using one piece and one color per area. So this might be for the shorts and skirts, and this might be for the jackets, and then this would be for, of course, obviously, this could be for red. This could be for the browns and oranges. This could be for the blues and blacks. You know, I didn't go with, I grabbed what I had, and I didn't have every color. You could certainly do that. That would actually make more sense, to grab cardstock or folders in every color if you wanted to denote your closet per color. If you wanted to denote it in like long sleeves, short sleeves, winter, summer, spring, then that would be, you could certainly go with other colors for that too. That would be really neat. You could put stickers on these. You could make you could do all kinds of things with this. The possibilities are endless. You could put stickers for like fall on this, or skirts, or shorts, or whatever. You could do all kinds of things with these. You could make them as fancy as you want, but for right now, for the utilitarian purpose of what I'm trying to do to kind of get everybody used to these, I'm just doing them very plain, and I'll show you pictures of them later as I get them done so that you can get an idea. But you could go crazy and wild and have fun with these, and of course these will probably end up very fun later on, but I really wanted to just make them as quickly as possible because I'm on a time frame. I'm only here for so many hours a day, and so I wanted to get them done, and her closet really needs a lot of work. So I wanted to just start it, get as much done as I possibly could so I can, you know, really dig in and get as much work as possible so people could start seeing that, oh, wow, okay, we've got something started here, you know, so they could start following along in the process, because every day there's loads of clothes that are being done and so forth. So when it's being put back, it's being hopefully put back in the right places. Okay, so that's how you start to create your process with your dividers in your closet. And I hope this helps, and it's a handy tip for you, and for anybody else you know. This would be great for kids especially, or older people. Anybody that you know. These could even be great for the laundry room. You could use these in your craft room, all kinds of places. Any place that you hang things, this would be great for. So tell me what you think and how you've used yours. Okay, take care. Have a great Saturday. And thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. As always, different stuff there. And my blog. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.